Guys, welcome back to Jimmy Talk. So, as a lot of you know already, obviously, if you're new here, you don't, but we do a lot of political videos on.
Not that one. Okay. Don't classic me, hold up. There we go. Asmongold's tweet about the ice goes viral. Huh? Nobody clip that, please. That was a big oopsie.
There was a YouTuber by the name of Tactical Templar.
Wait, isn't that Tecto?
That kind of made Jesus seem pretty cool.
Brothers, Asmongold is going viral for a post that he made on Twitter that is resonating with so many people. And it's a sentiment that I myself have expressed numerous times. Why are these far-left domestic terrorists not being rounded up and thrown in jail?
I love this question. I think it's an excellent question.
When they assault ICE agents, when they get in the way of ICE agents doing their job, or when they are just going out there and causing general mayhem. So this is a post from the official Homeland Security Twitter account, DHS.gov. Sickening chance of shoot ICE from the mob of over 200 violent psychopaths.
That's Eggman Tectone? I see, Hog.
Why don't you arrest them? Throw them in jail. What are we doing? This is embarrassing. Round every one of these people up and charge them with 30 to 40 years in fucking prison.
I agree, actually. Like, sure, you might think that 30 to 40 years excuse me, is a bit extreme, but the sooner you make an example out of someone, the quicker the rest of these idiots will learn.
Wasn't the point of Trump saying that, well, Antifa is a domestic terrorist group, that you can use that to go after these people and charge them as terrorists because they are terrorists? That's what I voted for. That's what I want.
Just round up the whole Antifa, all the crazy lunatics, all the weird activist people, just put them all in jail. You won't have any more problems from those types of people anyways.
I want you to persecute and prosecute these people to the fullest extent of the law. I want you to round every person here up and put them in jail. Or use them to go after even bigger people. I want the money network. I want the people that have organized this. I want...
True, but difficult to implement because of Second Amendment that grants free speech. I am fairly certain that the Second Amendment does not cover threats of violence. They're not just like standing here protesting ICE. Like, you can protest ICE all you want, I don't care. But if you're shouting, shoot ICE, that is a threat of violence. Which I am, if I'm not mistaken, is not covered under the Second Amendment.
The people on the ground, every one of them should be rounded up. Why are we not doing that? We don't have to live this way. These ICE agents are enforcing our laws, and the left is such a radical, pro-terrorist, anti-American entity that they're actually fighting against America enforcing its laws.
First is free speech like this firearms? Yes.
People. By any
My
means
bad.
necessary.
Thanks for the correction, Fasali.
That includes lethal force. But it has to come from the government. This is insane.
Okay, they're all just yelling arrest ICE. As soon as I hear shoot ICE, arrest them all. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now you can go and shoot him. Sorry, not shoot him, arrest him. Oh, you can shoot him if you want, but like, make sure you at least arrest these people. See, now this is not covered by free speech. This, straight to jail.
Yeah, throw these fucking people in jail. Asmongold says, then do something about it, you fucking retards. Based Asmongold.
I disagree with Asmongold on a lot of things, but this right here, 100% in agreement. Go ahead and arrest them. Put them all in jail. Not even just for like 3, 5. No, no, no. Put them in for 20, for 30. Then the rest of them won't do this.
Absolutely
There we go. Yes.
unfathomably based Asmongold. Calling to shoot and kill federal agents is against the law. Why aren't they arrested? Imagine controlling all 3 branches of government and the only thing you can do is tweet. I said, amen. Round these leftists up and throw them in the work camps.
I actually think that's a brilliant idea. Because if they're just sitting in jail, they're living off of your tax money. You gotta make them work for it.
I genuinely have no idea why they aren't all in prison right now. I don't have any idea why they're not in jail. Why? Why have you not arrested these people and charged them with so many crimes that it sends a message to every leftist out there like, oh shit. I want these people on the left to understand what real authoritarianism is.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be the monster they accuse you of being.
That's what I wish Trump was. I wish Trump was the dictator that they fantasized about. I wish that he would come at them and...
Can you guys imagine that, just for a second? The God Emperor Trump of the American Imperium? Whew! That would go hard.
Put the boot on them like they deserve. But no, Trump isn't doing that. Trump isn't doing anything.
He is busy kissing the wall with Netanyahu. He doesn't care about things like this, apparently.
And even Asmongold, somebody who is very far left on a lot of different topics, he comes out and says, what the fuck? Why are you out on social media complaining when you should be out there arresting?
Like, it's one thing for, you know, like me or you guys to go complain about this with the video, but it's another thing for the actual government, you know, the federal agencies to tweet about this and say, oh no, look how bad this is, but not do anything about it. Like, it's basically like a cop, you know, taking a selfie at an active crime scene where someone's being stabbed or mugged and be like, damn, look what this horrible person did, instead of going and arresting the person. Like, you know? What gives here? Why aren't you doing your job?
This post right here should not be, look what these guys did. It should be, we have arrested multiple people in Illinois, and they are going to go to jail, and they're going to go to jail for a long time.
Based.
And I mean,
That would have been the thing to
Trump
do.
isn't doing anything. Trump is doing something. We see...
Yeah, he's going to import 1 billion Indians thanks to Elon Musk.
There are
That's what he's busy doing.
Things that Trump has done. You know, Trump is talking about sending in law enforcement to deal with people in Portland. But the fact of the matter is, we need to clamp down on this stuff. We need to clamp down on this stuff.
I agree with
These
him.
people on the left have been using... Well, let me put it like this. The left has been using the right's want to be liked by the left and also their fear of going too far. Because the right does have this big fear of going too far. Like, guys, we can't...
Look no further than Germany. So scared to go too far once again, plagued by what's essentially just generational guilt that you completely sissified yourself into being these wimps.
Take away First Amendment rights from the left, I mean, that would be against our principles. Whereas the left's like, yeah, ban everyone on the right. Yeah, Destiny's like, in fact, not only ban everyone on the right, like Tim Pool, which was crazy because Tim Pool's not right-wing, but Destiny said that right-wingers should be in fear for their life. Like, that's insane. But at the request of Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, I am directing Secretary of War Pete Hegseth to provide all necessary troops to protect war-ravaged Portland.
Okay, that's good. Now do it to Illinois.
And any of our ICE facilities under siege from attack by Antifa and other domestic terrorists. I am authorizing full force if necessary. Thank you for your attention.
No, you should just bring in like helicopters and gunships. They wouldn't dare protest again.
Force. I hope he means lethal force. Lethal force if necessary. I agree with that. I do.
As do
people
I.
Are putting innocents at risk. They are defying American law. They are going out of their way to try to make this country worse, to try to tear it down. And I honestly think that yeah, I think Trump is absolutely correct in his assessment and his decision. But yeah, Asmongold coming out and making a statement on this, absolutely based.
Props to Asmongold for his take. Credit
Asmongold
where
has
credit's
not
due.
returned to streaming, but he's still keeping abreast of these situations. And he's not the only one. Tectone is gone, for the time being. He's not coming back anytime
But I mean, I did see Tectone's tweet out a couple of things every now and then. So, he's not like disappeared, but he just stopped streaming.
soon. He said, but yeah, even Tectone is like, yeah, what the hell are we doing? Tectone says, Zach is right. We live in an age where government agencies will never act, but will demand justice when they're the ones that are supposed to enact it. Yes, absolutely.
He's 100% correct. I don't want to parrot my fellow Crusader here, but Tectone is actually hitting the nail on the head here when it comes to the situation. Like, they'll make posts about these horrendous, acts, illegal acts, or any sort of trespass against the law. They'll be like, yeah, look at these people, how terrible, we need justice, and yada yada, fish cake. But these are the dudes who are supposed to be the bringers of the law, so what gives? Why aren't they going out and arresting these people? Why aren't they doing the justice that they demand?
Absolutely. That's the main thing that drives me nuts. Why are you posting that on social media? What is that supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Nothing. I'm not empowered by the government. You are. You are empowered by the duly elected president to go after Antifa. Go after them. Arrest them. I want videos like the one that you posted about the Pokemon, but about...
Wait, the Pokemon video? I didn't even see that. Did we have federal agents posting about Pokemon? That's kind of sus.
leftists. I want to be the very best I know one ever was. To catch these leftists is my great task to, put them in a fucking gulag as my cause.
Based.
Where's that video? These fat blue-hair retards. Why aren't they arrested? Shoot, ICE, really? And by the way, ICE, you need to reinstate that agent that was suspended. That was absolutely fucking retarded.
Wait, there was an agent that got suspended? I didn't hear about this. I wonder what he did.
How
Or
dare
didn't
you
do.
suspend this agent right here?
After an altercation, wouldn't SC courthouse indicate? What a stupid thing.
How dare you suspend him? This fucking bitch is a wife of a fucking illegal, assaulted this agent here, and he decided to end that situation. And I mean, you suspend him? What he did was right. He basically helped she trip. He basically helped her to the ground because she was assaulting him.
Like, he's not even hitting or beating or anything. He's just restraining her. Like, he's holding her wrist to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. What? Why are you relieving this guy from duty? What a bunch of retards.
Yeah. Absolutely unacceptable. Here's a clip about Jim Carrey being stupid, but who cares?
Nice dunk on Jim Carrey.
No, nobody cares about that. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is what happened prior to the infamous scuffle between an ICE agent and an illegal's wife in New York City. She grabbed the agent, attempting to physically block them from taking her husband. She should have been arrested. Yes! Why?
I agree. Toss her in jail for that. Don't relieve the guy trying to put an end to this. Toss her in jail.
Wasn't she arrested? Why was...
Do you guys not have laws against obstruction of justice? If you do, then, well, this is no excuse. Go toss him in the slammer.
she not arrested? What are we doing? This lawlessness needs to end. They're resisting arrest. They're fighting ICE agents. And look at these worms trying to take these pictures because they're all in it about themselves and clout. This guy's resisting arrest. He's an illegal. He's in the country illegally. You need to arrest these people on the left. You need to arrest these people on the left. These people are domestic terrorists.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they are. I'm pretty sure you guys are completely tired of this nonsense happening, man. Don't let your country be run by lunatic leftist commies, man. It's happened here in South Africa. Don't let it happen over there in the US. Trust me, you do not want to like where we're heading. Save yourselves while you can. Get rid of the loonies and the corruptees.
Find out where the funding is. Where is the funding coming from? Arrest the people funding it.
Oh, my sweet summer child. If you did that, then you would arrest the people funding the government.
Charge them with giving material support to terrorists. Charge them with treason. Where are the public hangings? Where are the...
I like that question, though. Make hangings great again. I'm sick and tired of these people using the "it's too expensive" argument for the death penalty. Ropes are pretty cheap. You can buy them at Home Depot. Oh, what about, false convictions? Well, sometimes to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs. It's better than, having all the eggs broken. I think that's how the metaphor goes. I don't know. You get what I'm saying.
public executions of these people that are giving material support to terrorists, enemies of the United States? Where is Hassan Piker being frog marched out of his house and sent to jail?
Yeah, when's that gonna happen? Well, the day that happens, I'll cheer about it.
Where are these videos? These people on the left are not allies of the United States. These are enemies.
That's just what makes me so confused. Like, how do you guys allow people to live in your country who hate your country and everything it stands for? I don't like it, they should get out. And then when they break the law, well, you should toss them into jail. If it's severe enough, just shoot them.
These are people that have foreign allegiances. They're Marxists.
Oh, I
These
hate
people
Marxists
are
so
in the
much.
country illegally. This guy could have complied, gotten arrested, had his day in court, but no. He's mad because he knows he's going home. And he thinks that by fighting, he can make a better cause with the liberal media that's going to run defense for this. Reinstate the ICE agent immediately.
I agree.
Who was removed from active duty.
Give him a bonus on top of it.
You need to give that guy a raise. Absolutely unconscionable. Start protecting ICE agents and start putting these fucking terrorists either in a prison cell or in the morgue.
Morgue works.
The level of tolerance from the so-called fascist administration is infuriating. You are
Social media is to blame. Made people so scared of getting canceled for trivial stuff. I agree with you, man. It is just so tiresome of people can't do what is right. People can't follow the law or even speak their mind because the morons in social media who only care about optics try and frame you as this ultimate evil that has ever existed, worse than even Hitler, for using the wrong pronouns for someone. It's so tiresome. I think it's, at least in recent times, especially the last couple of months, people have gotten, rightfully so, very tired of this and no longer caring about it. But yeah.
Giving
It's just ridiculous, man.
these terrible people a chance to continue committing crimes and hurting innocent people. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Based Asmongold, I'm praying for you, brother. I hope that you're doing well.
Oh yeah, Asmongold's dad passed away recently, so do keep the man in your prayers, chat.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, he seems nice. I'll follow fellow Crusader.